Apparently there was another little group rally to protest hate in Charlottesville, Virginia. You guys know the alt-right Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. Now, there was some kind of little group gathering, I guess, in Asbury Park, New Jersey. So in New Jersey, they were protesting what happened in Charlottesville, Virginia. They're basically condemning it in a sense. Now, what you have is, in this case, an alt-righter was arrested for pepper spraying a transgender woman at this anti-racist rally. He said, a quote, he said, "I hate you people." So this is what Raw Story reads. They say, well, activists in Asbury Park, New Jersey gathered to protest the hate on display in Charlottesville. One alt-righter decided to take his bigotry out on a transgender woman. According to the Asbury Press, 22-year-old Morris May White was arrested for pepper spraying Ali Koralik, a 34-year-old transgender woman who attempted to engage him in conversation after he came to counter-protest the, quote, Stand Against Hate rally on Sunday. So I guess she tried to engage in conversation with this douche, and this douche, in response, fucking pepper sprayed her. So who wants the safe space now? I mean, there's literally, you want a safe space so bad, you're going to blind the person. It says, after White was heard accosting peaceful protesters, Koralik, who was at the rally with the LGBT group and event co-sponsor, Garden State Equality, decided to step in, and then he attacked her. Quote, he was saying, "I hate liberals, I hate you people, you're trying to take away our rights." Bitch, what rights are we trying to take away of yours? What the fuck? Koralik told the Asbury Park Press after she intervened and told him, quote, "That's enough." White moving between him and some other protesters, he pepper sprayed her. Though White was also charged with weapons possession, according to New Jersey's 101.5 radio stations, prosecutors declined to charge him with the hate crime. White told NJ 101.5 that he's not a white supremacist because he has a non-white ethnic background. Actually, it turns out that you can be a white supremacist and be of a different background. We talked about, if you guys recall, DeAndre Harris, who was just brutalized by a gang of white people. One of the people had turned himself in, and he was actually Puerto Rican, and he was a white supremacist. So, surprisingly enough, they do exist. I mean, just look at Hitler. He thought that Aryans were the master race. He wasn't even Aryan. So it unfortunately is possible. It shouldn't be, but I guess it is. It says, quote, "I'm half Chinese and also an ethnic Jew, so I cannot be a white supremacist even if I wanted to be." Yeah, you can. You can say that white people are the best. I don't understand. He was also heard saying the groups protesting against white supremacy were, quote, taking away my rights as a white person. Who is trying to take away your rights? Whoever it is, you find it. If it's people who don't want to allow you to peacefully protest, I'll be with you on that. But in all seriousness, I really don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I think you're just using buzzwords to sound real cool. And that's really what it is here. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.